Alright guys, so today I want to take a look at this item that I bought from Amazon. It is by, and I'll spell the name of the company, UYODM phone wall mart holder, bracket, magic arm, and clamp. It states that it is compatible with iPhone, Samsung, Galaxy, and a bunch of other ones up to 4 inches wide. And they call this the upgraded version. And it is $18.99 currently. This wall mount phone bracket is made of all metal, rust-proof aluminum alloy, and anti-rust iron, and the clamp is made of ABS plastic material. So this thing is really made very nice quality. I'm a real picky guy, and this thing is very nice. Let's take a look at the base. Now, they have 3 holes, 120 degrees apart for mounting, whether it be on the wall or on a flat surface such as this. Since we're starting with the base, this is what they give you for mounting. They give you 3 of these anchors, which I'm assuming they want you to use it in drywall or concrete, and then with 3 screws. Now, in my opinion, used to be a carpenter, still do a lot of my own work. These would be more for concrete than they would be drywall, but I know they're going to assume that to be for drywall, where they split open like that. And I'm going to show you what I think is better for drywall. Most of the time, with anything you buy, in my opinion today, the packages they give you, screws, whatever, just never work for me. I just assume I don't know, I guess this is for people that aren't really sure what to do, but when I'm mounting this, none of this would work for what I'm going to do. Because what if you're going to anchor to something metal? Okay, these aren't the right anchoring products that you would use. Now this is what I recommend for drywall. Toggler brand. You can get them in various, this shows from 5/8 to 3/4. You can get them 1/2 inch, and I'll show you how to use this. So here's the close-up. And you drill the proper size hole. What I always did was took a number 3 Phillips screwdriver. And I had one that I would use specifically for these. And I would take, once I had it marked on the wall, I would put it in the center, the screwdriver, and I would tap on it while I rotated the screwdriver, and it acted as a drill. You don't beat the hell out of it, you just slightly tap, and as you rotate, it makes a hole. And which I found worked great for this. Then you would close this up like this, put it in the hole, and then tap this in until this is flush with the drywall. Then what you do, now this is going to spring open like that, but then what you would do to make sure that those wings fully open, they give you this little red tool. Let me try to get this over here, and then you would push in on it. That opens it up, and now you would put the proper screw in here. Anywhere between a number 8 to a 10 is what I have always used. Now let me say one other thing about mounting this. If you can find the studs, the very best thing that you can do is mount this in a stud. Now, what you want to do then, in this case, you'll want to line up the 2 holes like this vertically. I don't care what 2, whatever it is, because 2 of these holes are a little bit elongated. One isn't, but it doesn't matter. Whatever one you prefer, again, it doesn't matter. What you're going to want to do is line up. Well, let me get the right. There we go, so you can see it. Is find your stud and anchor this like this, so that you have this one and a stud. That's the ultimate. Okay. If you're going in drywall, unless you're going into a spot where you absolutely don't have a stud, I would highly recommend something like this. Now the other option is if you're going into metal, then use a sheet metal screw. Or if you can get behind it, then I would through bolt it. So let's take a look at this. It has a one knob locking mechanism, and since this isn't mounted, I can't really offset it and leave it there. But you'll see that when it's loose, you have the flexibility of everything moving. You can position this wherever you want it, again being on the wall or on a flat surface. Then once you have it where you want it, I'm going to put it up so it doesn't flop over. Then just by tightening one knob like this, you have it in the configuration for you to view your phone. Let's look at the supplied clamp that they give you for your phone. Generous width here, really nice. In fact, I'll show you when I put my phone in there in the hard case. It's beautiful. It works great. Gives you a 1/4-20 inserted brass, or a 1/4-20 inserted brass there that you would use on top here, just like that. To fit this to your phone, obviously, here's your knob. Open it up. Now it's not spring loaded. It literally has a mechanism in here to where this screw pushes this out. So it's anchored back here and here. So as you turn it, it moves as you turn it. And it opens up very generously, like it said, up to 4 inches. Now here's my phone in one of those hard cases. So, I mean, I could go even wider here. You can see how. So, I mean, this is perfect. And you notice that how wide this is, that the depth of the clamping arm fully covers, engulfs the width of that hard case that it's in. Or strong box, I guess they call them a strong box, whatever that is. And so you can see, I mean, the beautiful design. Really, really nice. So guys, this is a great product. Well engineered, very well built. I like it.